Hi guys, I'm going to be making my first video on my Yugo M24. It's a great rifle. I bought it over here in Miami, Florida at Samco Global. It's an on-the-issue mauser. As you guys can see, I've never seen one with the walnut stock. And also most Yugo mausers that I've seen, M24-47, they tend to have the top handguard a lighter color than the stock. This one looks like it's the matching handguard. Also, it's a all matching serial number rifle. Everything matches on this gun. The bluing, I didn't have to touch it at all. It was completely, the bluing is 100%. As you can see, it's a serial number 2802. We can see it here, 2802. The bolt also matches 2802, and the receiver 2802. It's got two types of different engravings on it. I don't know why. It's got the Yugoslavian communist crest on it. The only thing I did to this gun was to I redid the stock with I didn't use no stain at all. All I did was just sanded it down. It didn't have no dings, nothing at all, no scratches on the stock. And I went ahead and just, after I sanded it, I left the wood like that, and I just went ahead with polyurethane on it. It's a really nice job. It came out really nice. I'm really happy with it. Like I'm saying, the bluing is 100%. I didn't really have to do nothing to the bluing. The bolt, I kind of like polished it a little bit. It works fine. Nice bolt. The side up here, all I did was I kind of like sanded it a little bit just to have like a little contrast from the bluing, very lightly. And but that was all I did to it. All the bluing, as you can see in the gun, is completely 100%. Sometimes on these guns, even though you get 100% bluing, you tend to see discoloration on the tip of the barrel right here, right around the crown. And this one came, I mean, completely 100% with the bluing on it. Side hood, it's got a side hood. Most like on the K98, Mausers, the Russian refurbished, you don't get a side hood, you don't get a cleaning rod with it, and a lot of things like there's little screws down here. There's little screws that holds the action screws of the receiver and the action. They're missing. So I mean, on these Yugos, they come with everything. So I'm going to be doing a review on my K98 Mauser that I purchased from Classic Arms, and I was able to buy one that it had all the markings on it. I was lucky on that because most of them are pinned out. So that one did have a couple of the eagles with the swastikas. I also redid that whole gun. I'm going to make a video on that one. So, but going back to this here, it's a really nice rifle. It shoots 8mm Mauser. It does have a kick to it, just like the K98 and the Yugo M48. It does kick. I mean, but anybody can handle this gun if you know how to shoot with it. Really nice gun. I was really happy with the finish on it. And like I've said before, I have not seen one with the walnut stock. It's got a really nice grain pattern to it, and also the handguard matches the whole gun. Very rare to find that on a Yugo M24. M2447. I paid for this one actually $280, but I guess it's because of the condition. It's an unissued gun. The blue one is 100%. The stock was immaculate, no dings on it, no scrapes, no gashes on anything. All I had to do was finish it up, and that was it. I mean, everything else is great. Oh, the board, the rifling, the lands. I mean, I can't really show it right now, but later on, when I plan to do a video on my mausers, I'm gonna be talking about this one a little bit on that video, and I will try to get a board light and show the rifling on this thing. It's the rifling and the board. It's 100% really bright. The lands are really strong, and all the way through. It's got a great crown. It shoots really good. With open sight, I get about maybe 3-inch groups at 100 yards with this. I really don't want to put a scope on it or anything, because I don't really like those scout mounts that they have for mausers and the Mauser Nagans. And I don't like to alter the gun. A lot of people, I don't know if they're gonna rag me out for refinishing the stock, and maybe I didn't do anything to the metal, but the stock. But on this one, on the Yugo M2447, there's no really historical value to them, as far as the production was a lot. They did a lot of these, but it does hold a little bit of a value when you have one in this type of shape and you keep it that way, and all the serial numbers match. I know I've seen some reviews at JG Sales where they advertise that the serial numbers match the gun, and then when you read the reviews on most of these, when you get the stock, even though they tell you that the serial numbers match, you're going to notice, like this one on mine, look how clear this thing is. On the other ones, you'll notice where somehow there was a line that they edged it on the serial number, and they reprinted it again. I don't know why, but when you get a real matching number Yugo 2447, like on the stock here, you have the numbers real clear on the bolt, on the receiver, and also down here on the plate. I mean, this gun, it completely matches. Even on the handguard on mine, I don't know if you guys that have these Yugos have checked that only. I mean, I'm sure if you're gonna redo the gun, finish it, you probably see it. I have a friend of mine that told me that his don't have it. This one also on the handguard, right in this area, inside, it's got the serial number, 2802. So it means that this handguard, it was the original handguard to the whole stock. Because the stock says 2801, serial numbers 2802, and on the handguard, right here in this space, inside, it's got the engraved 2802. So maybe that's why this has the same color handguard to the stock, because it's the original. Most, like I'm saying, most M2447 that I've seen, they have a lighter color, and maybe if you check those, it won't have the serial numbers in the actual handguard, because it's probably not a matching handguard to it. But this gun is really good. It's got a really good, nice bolt. I polished it, like I'm saying, a little bit. I completely cleaned it out of all the Cosmo line. I redid the back. This thing came blued the butt plate. I did that, and I polished the butt plate with also the screws. And I love the grain on this gun. I mean, it's just very, very nice grain. I also have this gun posted on Sniper Central, that I'm a member there under Buck Hunter. I got a lot of my guns on there in gallery, Sniper Central. And but I love the stock on this gun. This is one of the things that sold me when I saw it, and I ended up paying so much for it. The condition of the stock, the grain pattern, I think it's walnut. I mean, and the bluing, like I'm saying, it's 100%. It's a really nice gun. It handles well. I like it because it's a little bit smaller than the K98. I have a really nice K98 mauser that I'm going to do a review on that one, with all the marking completely refurbished. And also I got a nice K31 that I'm going to be doing a review on that. And a couple of surplus guns. Have an unissued SKS. This thing is like, you'll never probably see one like that. But and also I'm going to be doing more reviews on all my individually on all my surplus guns. And then I'm going to be doing one on my mauser guns, all of them together. My all the surplus rifles that I have. So this is really nice. You can probably buy these guns for anywhere from I would say 150 bucks. I've seen it up to like maybe 200, 250. Like I'm saying, I think I paid for mine like 270, 280. Depending on the condition, that's what you're gonna get. There's some beaters out there, but they have good potential on being refinished, and they will look really good. But like I'm saying, it's really nice. If you guys want, you can leave me any comments on it. I'm really happy with the gun, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a great day.